Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading. This is for all signs, and this is also for any sign that you may be thinking of. So this is a general love reading. Anything Spirit wants to share with me today. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what Spirit has for us. And welcome everybody. Welcome back, and welcome to anybody that's new. Very grateful Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love today. What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. What do you have for us? What is in front of us? I am listening. Let's see what we have. I have lucky in love, taking a risk, rolling the dice. I have a passage, crossing over, crossing a bridge. Okay, are you ready to cross over? Take a risk on somebody, take a chance on somebody. A little bit of a trying again, spying, a little bit of an I have my eye on you energy, trying again for some of you. This is the real deal. And let's get one more, a risk. Look at these. I combined two different decks. So we've got this rolling the dice, just do you feel like you're rolling the dice? Roll the dice is a good thing, right? It's like take the chance. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what they mean by that. Maybe you feel like you're rolling the dice on somebody. Sometimes if we don't roll the dice, we'll never know. It's that, what if I don't try, energy also. But the spying on you is a little bit of a, I feel like I have my eye on you, or I even have approached you once before. Maybe it didn't go anywhere, and maybe I want a second chance. Maybe it just, sometimes you meet somebody and you think, oh, it's going to go somewhere. It doesn't really go anywhere. And then all of a sudden, months or weeks later, it comes back around again, and it just is better timing. So let's see what Spirit has. I have a six of cups, 2 of pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and a 6 of Pentacles. So this give and take, a choice, that Queen wanting to feel more secure in this connection. So maybe you're hesitant because you don't want to take a risk, but everything is risky. There's no such thing as starting a relationship with somebody and knowing 100% sure that it's going to work out, right? So everything is risky. So if you're hesitating because you aren't willing to take the risk, again, I want you to think about, but you're also losing out on the what if. What if this is the person that is meant to be in your life? Here's the Page of Cups. Look at this. And I have a 7. So you have a lot of different people coming and approaching you. I think a lot of people are interested in you. Okay. A lot of people are interested, but there's one that stands out, is how that comes in. Only one will stand out. And that's the one that you're interested in. That's the one that you say, you've caught my attention with these pages. Somebody's coming forward with an offer. Whether I want to take you out, I want to spend some time with you, I want to see where this goes, but definitely I have interest in you. I have interest, no doubt in my mind. So somebody's stepping forward. I mean, this is new energy. It could be somebody that you met a while ago. It didn't really go anywhere. I do not feel like it's an ex-lover coming back or an ex with a long-term relationship. It would be somebody that I met kind of, in passing or casual, and I thought there was something there, but it didn't really turn into anything at the time. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, that energy might come back around again. That is more how I'm feeling it happening right now. Or it's new love. It's somebody who I am definitely interested in you. I have an offer to make you. I meet a lot of different people, but you're the one that stands out. And are you willing to take a chance? Are you willing to roll the dice? I mean, that rolling the dice was I guess, take a chance on me, take a chance on love. You know, it could be as simple as that. Let's see what else they have for you. Let's see what they're saying today. I have options are kept open. Keep your options open. Maybe you don't want to put all your eggs into this one person's basket until you know. Maybe you're hesitant with that. It's a little risky. There could be something about them or something about their background that maybe you're unsure of. So you want to make sure. So take your time. You can get to know them. I am their light. Okay, I like that. Lighting them up. All right. So I like the light. I like the peacefulness of that card also. It's a sense of peace. We outgrew each other. This feeling of I don't want to outgrow each other, right? We outgrew each other. Is it a risk? And then I have wrong time and place. So I do feel like this person has crossed your path before, right? Either you felt like it wasn't a good choice, it wasn't a good time. Maybe there was something else going on in their life that it was risky. You know, they were dating somebody else. You didn't want anything. If you end that, let me know. You know, if you're not in a relationship with somebody and you're single again, let me know. So maybe that's what's happened. Maybe they ended something with somebody else and the door has opened that they're available. So maybe the timing is better. It is worth it. Okay, they're saying it is worth it. I have these pins, these safety pins, safety pins and needles. Like, is it worth it? You know, like I don't want to have to piece it together. They've got to be available, Spirit. They have to be available. Spirit saying trust. I love this card. Look at it, it's got like this reflection. Trust the universe. I think circumstances have changed. I think something has shifted in this connection that now there's availability. Some people never change. So the risk, the waves, boy, something has changed. You're really afraid to let this person in. You're really afraid that this person either is going to do the same thing that happened the first time. Changes will be made. Look at the chakras, all in alignment. What if this person came back to you and says that, you know, I ended something with whoever they were dating. Let's just pretend they were dating somebody, not even a long-term relationship, because I'm not putting you in a third-party situation. I ended something with somebody that I was dating. I told them it wasn't going to work out. I'm available. I'm not dating anybody else. And you just want to make sure that they're telling you the truth. You just want to make sure that there's nobody, you know, in the wings and that it's really over. So I'm going to say that they're going to have to prove to you that, yes, that person's definitely moved on, because it does feel like I would have to take a risk on this. Is that person really out of your life? Is that person, you know, not going to come back into your life? Are you going to change your mind? You know, something along those lines. So that's where the risk keeps coming in for me. But Spirit's saying, trust the universe. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have a devil. You're afraid that it's just a temptation, that this could just be a physical connection. So we want to be careful with that. Is that all they want, Spirit? No. They're saying they're being truthful and honest with you. That is not all they want. Knight of Swords. They want to talk. They want to see you again, and they want to talk. They want you to trust your intuition. They want you to listen to your own voice. And there's a celebration coming. I feel like the circumstances of this first meeting wasn't what we wanted, and something has shifted. I think something has been removed, something changed, and now this person's coming around again. And it's not a past. It's not somebody you dated or had a long-term relationship with. We're talking about, we may have met them. We may have talked to them once or twice. They could have said, I've been kind of seeing somebody. And then you probably said, well, when you're kind of not seeing somebody, let me know. And then we can try something. That's how I feel. I feel like you needed them to have a clean slate. Otherwise, you weren't interested in them. So now they have a clean slate and they're coming back around because they didn't forget about meeting you. And now they're trying to prove to you that they really do have an interest in you and that they really are going to put some effort and time into you. Okay. So people have different relationships when we meet them, right? I'd love to think that everybody has like no past, but that's not the truth. People have, sometimes they'll say it's complicated. They'll say, I have somebody in my life, but it's not what you think it is. So you say no because you don't want to get involved in it and you walk away from it. But if the other person feels like they don't want you to walk away and you're enough for them to say, I've got to end whatever this is between somebody else, and then they do have a clean slate. They wouldn't be coming after you if they didn't have something to offer. Right now, I feel like the Magician and the King are telling me that, they've made up their mind that they want to try to win you over. They want to try to convince you that they're worth dating, that they're worth spending time with. All right. That, again, take a risk on me, take a risk on love, give me a chance. And you may say, well, I gave you a chance the first time and I found out you were dating somebody else and that wasn't cool. And we had some kind of circumstance. But right now it's coming into me as this is a clean slate and they literally have made a decision. You may say no still. You may say, I can't do it. You're too risky for me. But if they did end something that wasn't going anywhere, there's a lot of people that date a couple of people at the same time. They're not in a committed relationship. They're single, they're dating, they're talking to different people. They're at different stages in relationships until they find somebody that they want to be exclusive with, right? So you want the person that says, no, I've gotten rid of everything else in my life. I'm no longer talking to anybody else. I no longer have interest in anybody else. I'm available. Look at this increase. Look at this path right to this beautiful home. I like that. Like I'm on my way home to you. It's kind of how that just came into me. So that's nice. I'll take that. A fragmented energy. You're the missing piece of the puzzle. I didn't feel this way until I met you. I didn't realize that I was being pulled in 1,000 different directions. And then all of a sudden I met you. You're the missing piece of the puzzle. And I'm willing to make some changes in my life to have you in my life is how I feel. So right now, we're all adults. People come into relationships with past and different experiences and things going on in their lives, and you don't just drop everything just because you met one person that one moment. There's sometimes a transition, and sometimes spirit has to remove things or make changes, or we have to make choices for what we want. So I feel like that's what's going on here. A sacred temple. I feel like we could really be together. That came into me as we could really be together. The sacred space. Gorgeous. I have dark thoughts. Okay, so look at the maze. Look at the journey I've had to go through. That's coming into me a little bit of as a feeling of it's taken me a long time to get to you. It's taken me a long time to get through what I had to get through to find my way back to you or find my path back to you. So it could be anywhere from, this has been going on for, maybe I met you a year ago. Maybe I met you 2 months ago. Maybe I met you 2 weeks ago. But whatever it was like it seemed like a long journey to get back to you. I have a commitment. If they're coming forward, beautiful. If they're coming forward, it's because they're ready to have a real relationship. They're either emotionally available, they are physically available, they're not connected to anybody, and they're ready to have a real relationship. So is this somebody I want to roll the dice on, Spirit? Is this somebody that I want to give a chance to? Give a chance to this person. I have a 3 of Pentacles. We work well together. Okay, good. Let's say 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a Moon. There's the hesitation. There's a little bit of fear. I have a Magician. I have a Knight of Wands. I want to prove it to you. Nine of Cups. We could be really happy together. There's passion here. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Give me a chance. Look at the love overflowing here in this Ace of Cups. Give me a chance. I feel like, timing is everything, right? And sometimes the first time it's not the best time for whatever reason. But timing is everything. And situations change, circumstances change, people end relationships, change relationships. All of a sudden, somebody's single. They weren't single 6 months ago. Things change. And that's how I feel like with this connection. But the bottom line is this person never stopped thinking about you. They thought that they could be really happy with you, and they're still thinking about you, and they're still trying to get your attention. They're still trying to see if you're willing to, take a chance on them. Take a chance. Let's see what the feelings are going to be. I feel butterflies when I see you. Okay, so they're very attracted to you. Gorgeous. No one compares to you. They could have dated other people, but you're the one that can hold their attention. You're the one they can't get out of their mind. You are my eternal love. Maybe they knew from the moment they met you. I feel we are fated to be together. Fated and eternal. Yeah, so sometimes you just know. Sometimes you were the one that got away, and then they didn't want to let you get away, is how I feel. I'm not going anywhere. It's like I feel like I want to say this time, like I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna, be with you. I'm scared to get hurt again. So there's I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt you. Everybody's got that. You've got my heart already. You've got my heart. Big crush, you could say that way. I want to have kids. I would like to have kids. I'd like to have a family. Maybe we combined our families. Maybe one of you has a child already. I love you. I love your kids. Was this love at first sight? And they couldn't let you go, and they made some changes. You're everything to me. You are my sunshine. Gorgeous. I want to cuddle with you. There's something to be said for being at the right place at the right time. So maybe it's the right time right now. You are my everything. Where's my fated? Where's the one? I'm not going anywhere. I like this one too. I'm not going anywhere. Stay forever. If this person's coming back into your life or comes around again, and you're willing to roll the dice and you're willing to give this love a chance, this is somebody who's already made up in their mind that they're looking to be in a real relationship with you. Okay, they've given up something else. They have walked away from something else to be with you, or to try to be with you. Okay, so that's telling me that this person really wants the chance. They really, really want the chance. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? I'm seeing you in a whole new light. It's like this time around, I don't want to drop the ball. I don't want to. I get why you pushed me away. I get why you said no. I get why it didn't work out. Whatever reason it didn't work out the first time. It's this feeling of, now I see this clearly. I see this for what it is. Maybe you see this as a soul connection. I love everything about you. I do. I love everything about you, and your love has me looking crazy. And you could feel like they're crazy, because they could come back at you and say, are you with anybody? Because I'm no longer with so-and-so. I ended my relationship. Are you still single, or are you available now? So timing is everything. That's how it's coming into me. And maybe they come on very strong. Maybe you feel like this person's kind of nuts about me and they came out of nowhere, but it's not that they came out of nowhere. It's that they never forgot about you. And they really, really want a chance this time. I think it's great. I think somebody who you made such a first impression on, that they were willing to, make some changes in their life to come back just for a shot at you. I think that's great. I think that's somebody that if I was you, I'd roll the dice. I would roll the dice on this one, because I think this person is going to love you to death. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all of my followers for your love and support and all your comments. I'm really, really grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website below. It is my name, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com.